Hello everyone, this is Cholera bringing you another Pimpest Play commentary. I know I haven't been making that many commentaries recently, but that is because we are in the playoff season and there's a few new games coming up, so I thought I'd bring you the number one Pimpest Play of the year 2005. This is Nada versus July, and I must admit this is not a very long game, so I'm not going to be doing too much of a background on this. Of course, Nada and July don't really need much of an introduction. We have Nada at the lower left and July at the lower right. This map is our point, and the tournament it was played in wasn't very consequential. I think it was a Snickers NBC All-Stars tournament or something like that, and it was played in July of 2005. But the gameplay is quite phenomenal. So I wanted to just show you this game and also make some announcements, I guess. First off, the MSL and the OSL finals, of course, have already occurred, and I did do commentaries on them. They can be found on the Violetak account if you guys haven't seen it yet. That's VIOLETAK. I did a triple commentary with Moletrap and Diggity for the OSL and a duel with Klazart for the MSL, which just came up 2 or 3 days ago. So if you guys want to check them out, certainly welcome to. Looks like Nada's actually going for an 8 barracks here. Nada not building a supply depot, so he's going for a fast rush build. We'll see what JulyZerg's deciding to open with. On this map, I'd assume that JulyZerg would go for a standard 12 hatchery build, but looks like July actually sending out a drone to scout. He might actually see this, but no, he's going the wrong direction with both his Overlord and his drone. That's a bit unlucky. Our point is a 4-player map, so Nada is going to need some luck also with getting his scout out if he wants to be able to set up a bunker rush or something. He is getting a supply depot now, so this is a very, very fast cheese rush here from Nada. Of course, Nada is prone to doing so just to keep his opponents off guard, especially a very highly skilled opponent like July. It looks like July actually placing a hatchery. I think that might be his 3rd hatchery actually in his choke point. Strange positioning. I don't think that's near any mineral patches. Perhaps I'm wrong. I don't know this map very well. And this is Nada, of course, looking much younger. He was playing for Pantech Couriers back in the day. That team no longer exists. Another shout out to people I've been playing with recently online. It looks like it actually was the first expansion hatchery there. Interesting position though by JulyZerg. Actually, I think it might be closer to the minerals than I think. I haven't played in this map probably in years. I do remember playing it once though. Anyway, looks like Nada still has not revealed his hand yet. He's still scouting around with the SCV, but he's not building his bunker yet. He does have 2 Marines behind his SCV, and I think JulyZerg suspects something because he saw those early Marines. And Nada is pulling his SCVs off. He's going for this all-in bunker rush now, pulling a boxer-like rush here. He's going with about 8 SCVs and 3 Marines. I don't know how July can hold this. July has absolutely nothing up yet. He's going to have to pull his drones. He's pulling 2 drones out, 3 drones, but Nada has 3 Marines. July's sunken spawning point is not up yet, and of course it's going to be a while before you can get a sunken colony or Zerglings up. And now it's going to be a drone versus Marine combat here. SCV's chasing the drones away. Here comes the Marines. Marines are going to be picking off these drones, but JulyZerg has actually moved all of his drones north and away from his base. This is really interesting here. Nada now is going to be focusing fire on July's hatchery, but looks like July is actually running away with his drones. He's going to be going for the attack on Nada's base, I believe. He's got 8 drones coming towards Nada's base. Nada's SCVs are going to be focusing down that hatchery, and there's really no way for July to save this natural expansion. Here comes the Zerglings. Looks like they're going to be skipping. He's going to skip attacking the bunker there. JulyZerg is going for Nada's main, and Nada actually might be in a lot of trouble. He actually doesn't have a wall in his front door. Of course, there would be no need for him to do one if his bunker rush worked, but he didn't build that supply depot next to his barracks. That might have helped him from this counterattack here, but JulyZerg has run around Nada's attack at his front base, and now he's all in Nada's base. Nada's forced to use his SCVs. He doesn't have a lot of SCVs. He's going to have to kill off these drones with just SCVs here. His Marines are getting picked off here. I don't know where Nada's SCVs are in the front door. It looks like he's actually going into July's base finally, but July still has 3 drones, and I believe 2 or 3 Zerglings being produced in the main base. Let's see if Nada can take these down before they do any damage. I believe those 3 eggs will be full of Zerglings popping out. Here comes the Zerglings popping out. Nada's Marines are not being protected. Nada's Marines are going to go down here. JulyZerg and Nada, GG's. So this was the number 1 Pimpest play of 2005. It was called Eye for an Eye. JulyZerg pulling an impossibly difficult, impossibly unexpected counterattack, and not even grinning, just impassively looking at the face of victory. This is why he is the god of war, showing himself to be unrushable and absolutely unpredictable. So That was a very exciting game, a very short game, of course, and I do believe I knew the ending before I watched it. But hope you guys enjoyed. One more shout out: if you guys ever want to have a chance of practicing or playing a game with me, I've actually been doing playing a couple of games with people. Who've just been requesting games. So if you guys want to play a game, you can go on sc2gg.com and click on the live chat button. That's the IRC chat, and I'm usually on in the evenings, Eastern Standard Time, and message me or just whatever. I'm not a very good player. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't actually play competitively. Mainly, I just play against people to have fun. But I do think that I play interesting games. Certainly, I usually play Zerg, and the games I play usually end up being hilarious for one reason or another. Sometimes because of my mistakes, other times because of bizarre builds I pull out. But yeah, so shout out to all the people who've been playing with me recently. Vilda, Salence, let's see who else. Ito, Shijo. Or Sidjo, a couple other players. You guys know who you are. But thanks for playing with me, and thanks for watching these games. A couple more games will be coming up. The playoff series, of course, is still going on. I believe the semifinals of the playoffs will be in the next few days. And I believe the semifinals of the Gum TV Classic are just about done. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. I might not be casting any games, or if you guys suggest something interesting, I might be. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this game. This is Cholera, signing off.